Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to show you one of my favorite plugins. It's from a group or a person called Antrez, and they're the modern pack of plugins. Modern series, I should say. They're a pack of freeware plugins that have been on the internet for quite some time. And I don't know how close they are to the originals, but they have their own kind of character. They have something special. And I don't know, they're fun to use and they're free, so why not? And this is the Deathcore uh, Distortion Compressor. This is modeled on the Distressor by Empirical Labs, and it's really it's fun to use. It's really aggressive, but it's really warm at the same time. So the Distressor is basically it's an analog compressor that emulates tape and other compressors, and uh, there's different circuits that it goes through, and there's different ratios. But there's a special kind of ratio that it has, and a filter, high pass, low pass filter, and yeah, you can't really go wrong with this. It sounds pretty good on pretty much everything. I've only been in front of a distressor once in my life, so I can't be a judge of how close it is, but it's used quite a bit, and you can go and download it today off Blogspot. Anyway, I'll just turn this off. So I have my um, acoustic drum kind of kit thing going on, right? So you basically turn it on and drive the input, and magical stuff happens. The general settings for the distressor and this unit also is between 5 and 6. You can't really go wrong. It has a very, very fast attack. That's what made the distressor kind of famous, and a very fast release. So you could mimic tape. You could do all sorts of things. So we're just squishing the heck out of it, and that's just with the input and the attack. You can uh, bring that down, and we'll adjust the attack so a bit of that, so we don't kill all transients. Right? It's gosh darn aggressive, ain't it? Okay, so let's go to the ratio. You select the ratio, and it's selected by a push button, and you kind of go from 1 to 1, which doesn't really do anything, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 6 to 1, 10 to 1. These, I guess, would model the 1176. The idea of the distressor was to model a bunch of or a bunch of other compressors plus tape. So if you go all the way here to DC, DC is, I don't know what it's called, but it's actually based off the nuke ratio on the distressor. It's a very high ratio. And this is when it adds a lot of color to the sound, adds a lot of distortion. So we'll kind of do that. Right. So yes, we have 3 different color modes with 2 buttons. Got high pass and distortion. Both. You got none, which is its own kind of circuit. High pass, and just distortion. That adds a bit of color. It's a fun plugin. Uh, it has something to it. It does some stuff under the hood. But yeah. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. Take care, learn stuff, and have a good one.